This helmet had a special power. Once you wore it, all magic within 100 miles disappeared. To get it, a group of people dug up a grave and brought back a man who had been dead for 100 years. They believed he was the last person to see the helmet, but they were only allowed 5 questions, so the bard stepped forward to start asking about it.
Were you killed in the Battle of the Evermost?
Yes.
Great. I mean, not for you. One more question, right?
Yes.
No, that wasn't for you. Did that count as a question?
Yes.
Damn it. Only answer when I talk to you, okay?
Yes.
Why did you say okay at the end of that?
I didn't.
They wasted all 5 chances just like that. With no better option, they dug up a second grave and brought another man back to life. The bard learned his lesson. No more trick questions. Finally, the ghost told them what had happened 100 years ago. Back then, they were ambushed. In the chaos, the officer gave him the helmet. But before he could say anything else, he was cut in half by the enemy. Since the bard didn't get the answer, he turned to leave, but the wizard quickly stopped him, saying they had to ask all 5 questions or the ghost wouldn't rest. So the bard asked 2 random questions just to fill the count.
What's your favorite food?
Oats. Ooh, barley.
What's 2 plus 2?
I'm bad at math.
After laying the soldier to rest, they revived the officer. Turns out his death was even worse. After finding the helmet, he planned to give it to his fastest rider, but the next second, a sword went straight through his head. Following the officer's clue, they tracked down the rider. They thought he knew where the helmet was, but nope, he slipped in the bathroom and died. Never even made it to the battlefield.
To Ven Salafin, that's you, isn't it?
I'm Sven Salafin. Ven's my brother.
This is a nightmare.
Is Sven alright?
After digging through the whole graveyard, they finally found the real rider. With his help, they finally found out what happened to the helmet. While escaping, the rider fell off a cliff. Right before he died, he happened to meet a paladin named Yendar and gave him the helmet. As it turned out, Yendar was a kind man known far and wide. After getting the info, the bard tossed out a 5th question and ran off from the graveyard.
That was only the 4th question. Hello? Oh, shit.
The group quickly went to find Yendar and learned he had hidden the helmet in a dungeon, but that place was full of traps. No one had ever made it out alive. Luckily, Yendar saw their good hearts and agreed to guide them. And just like that, their treasure hunt continued. Right after they entered the dungeon, they ran into a bunch of brain-eating monsters. When they heard it loved eating the brains of smart people, everyone got so scared they barely breathed. They all got ready to fight just in case. Turns out they were just overthinking it. Considering how they handled the grave digging, it was clear none of them were very smart. Soon, the group arrived at a floating bridge. They could see the helmet on the other side. But just then, Yendar stopped walking. Looking serious, he warned everyone. This bridge was filled with traps, and you could only cross it by following the rules.
Starting from the center, use odd-numbered blocks only, moving forward with each step except for every 5th step, which must be a lateral move. At the midpoint, we switch to even-numbered blocks. Same pattern, except now lateral move after the 4th step, until we reach 3...